Okay, now we're going to look at iMovie on the Mac. So you're going to pull up your iMovie and you want to create new, so you're going to add. Now, if you wanted to do the trailer with the template, of course you use trailer, but we're going to do a movie. So pick movie. Now you get to choose your theme. I don't usually use a theme. I usually use no theme. That way you can do exactly what you want it to do. So we're going to create. And then you need to import your media. What I like to do before I get started is to make a folder on my desktop and put all my photos and videos that I'm going to use into that folder so it's easy to find. And here are all my. So I just select which ones I want. I'm going to put everything in here and import that in. Okay, and here I have all my videos and things that I took in order to make this to show you how to do it. Now, what you could do is use Pic Collage to make a title if you wanted to do that. You don't have to. You could also use the titles that are given in iMovie, the little title screens. And there are lots to choose from. Let's see, you can change your text, change your font, change the size. Okay, so you see down at the bottom it says TCEA 16, so that's your slide. Now, you want to go ahead then and import your other bits of media. And let's see, we'll import our chatter pics. And let's see, there's another chatter pics. Import that. And then we'll import here. I think I need to try again with our lizard. There we go. So you've imported the pictures into iMovie. Now, if you look here, where my cursor is, you'll see you can adjust the volume. I recommend turning the volume all the way up. Sometimes, especially with children, and it depends on what you're recording with. If you're recording with an iPad, you may not have the sound quality that you want in it. So you definitely have to turn it up for that. And think too, if you're going to add background music to it, you want to put the background music very low. You want to make sure you turn your volume for your voices up as much as it can go. Okay, so we've got the pictures in here. Now, if you wanted to, you could add transitions. I was really big into transitions. I'm not so much anymore. I like just doing a straight cut, but you could if you wanted to. And you also could add, and here would be the transition choices that you would have. You go in here and let's see. There we go. And that would do the paper curl to the right, and you could add another one. Let's see if you wanted to come in here. do the cross zoom. Let's try for that one. Okay. Let's see. Audio. This is where you could put music. You could also adjust the volume in audio if you wanted to. So you go into sound effects. You can go into GarageBand, but I'm not very adept at that. I don't recommend using iTunes because you're left with a copyright issue there. So if you go into sound effects, you usually can find something that's pretty cute that'll, you may have to repeat it a few times, but it's good background music. So let's see. I think Longitude is a good one. Or Lazy Day. Yeah, I've used that a lot. So all you do is just add it. Okay, and you'll want to keep adding it to the end, most likely. And then you want to go back and listen to it. Now, like I said, you don't want the background music to overwhelm, so you can turn it down, so that the students' voices can be heard. Like I said, sometimes they, depending on what you use to film, the volume can be a little bit different. Now, if we go back to titles, here we can use this, and we can do a scrolling credits, where you can put, the title and then who contributed to it, and that can go at the end if you wanted to do that. But really, that's all you do to make the movie. It's fairly simple. Then you want to save it. And here you can do it to theater, Vimeo, file. Now I upload mine to Vimeo. I have a Vimeo account because our school's YouTube is blocked for the most part. So I would click on Vimeo and upload it there, and then it automatically loads to my theater. So that is basic iMovie.